All right, so I'm in the middle of training. Just got to thinking, I hadn't posted on here in a while. Where have I been? What am I doing? Still training for Midwest Monsters in October 8th. Honestly, training has taken a back seat since finding out wife's pregnant, got twins on the way, already got 3 kids. I got a big goal, big goal, and it's to pay off my house. So I've been working, started up a little handyman business. I've been doing handyman work, construction work for the last 10-12 years, and working for the other guy, for the other man, and just thought, hey, I'm gonna offer it for myself. And I filled up my Fridays and my Saturdays working an extra 20 hours a week, working for myself and making extra money. And the goal is in the next 24 months to pay off my house and be able to provide more for my family. Gonna have me, my wife, and 5 kids. And the house is the last thing that we owe for already, so just made that that's the first thing hit my mind when my wife said that she's pregnant. I was like, sounds weird, but my family's outgrowing our income. So what's the solution? Increase your income or decrease your expenses? And to a certain extent, decreasing your expenses when your family's growing is how you say, almost impossible. I mean, you got to buy more food, you got to buy more diapers, but we don't know for our vehicles. I follow Dave Ramsey. If you're interested in what I do financially, reach out to me. I'll help you all that I can. But I still owe for my house. I've been pounding at my house for the last 2 years. We just moved in here. It was in 2019, so this house should be paid for in the 5 years total if I hit my goal, and I believe I will, especially taking on side work, the handyman business that I've started, working extra. I like doing the handyman work, the construction work. I don't like filling my weekends full of extra work and being gone all the time and having to work all the time, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make to get my house paid for, to be able to provide extra income for my family. And so the training has taken a back seat. I'm still training, but I'm not as I have not been as gung-ho about it. I'm still getting it in. For the first time in my life, I've on a set schedule that I've set for myself for training. This is a 9-week training cycle I'm doing for Midwest Monsters. I've missed 2 training sessions in the last 6 weeks, which don't sound bad, but when I set a training cycle for myself personally, I've never missed a day, and I have missed 2, which I know is it's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but for me, for my mental, from my side of it, when I'm serious, I don't do that. And I've realized that I'm not as serious about, say, this comp, or it's not that I'm not as serious about it. It's just that I've got something else on my mind right now. It's my family's growing. I've got a lot on my mind with starting this side business, trying to make extra money. I've got a regular 40-hour-a-week job that I'm a superintendent at, so I've got responsibilities there, and people under me, employees there, that I've got to keep busy, and just there's a lot going on. But I'm still training. I'm still getting in the work. I'm still going to this comp to win. No doubt about that. It's just I'm not how do you say, I'm not letting my training consume me the way that I was, which is probably not a bad thing. But like for leading up to nationals, for 4 months straight, I was consumed with it. But I needed to be, in my mind, I needed to be for that comp. I was paying a coach, I was buying a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, a lot of protein. I had a lot of money invested into going to nationals. A lot of time and training. I mean, I didn't miss nothing ever. But there's seasons to life. You got to realize that. There's seasons to life. You got to go with what's important at the time, make things happen, and keep grinding away, keep striving. So that's where I've been. I'm still here. I'm still training. Follow me on Instagram if you don't, at Sam Barnett Strength. Still grinding away, doing my training week in and week out. It's just not totally consuming me the way it was because my mind's focused more on weekends and building up my side business, talking to clients, getting work lined out, working my regular 40-hour-a-week job. Kids have started up, you know, ballet and soccer, and I'm trying to be a part of that when they have games and practices, and just so remember, there's seasons to life. Get in whatever season you're in, grind through it, make things happen in whatever season you're in, and just keep trucking away. So I'm gonna get back to training.